reasons. Right now I'm at a point where I'm trying to budget and plan out my life so that I'm not spending a whole lot of money and making sure I make smart investments. And then second, I'm going to take a job in August, so that's coming up, and so I'll be going into corporate America. So I'm trying to understand, will I have the time? This is actually a consulting job, business consulting, so that means it's going to take a lot of time. So I'm trying to figure out, would I have enough time for this? Would this be a smart investment? I know one of you talked about being a lawyer, and you work like 80 hours a week. How are you able to do that? So to boil down my question is basically, what are your suggestions for me as I'm about to go into corporate America?
How old are you?
21.
Awesome. She's so, give her a round of applause. Congratulations. You know, they fed us good, girl. I'm just going to help you out. Embrace your education. Embrace your experience in corporate. But let me give you the harsh reality of what it's going to look like after you don't sweat it for 10 years. Number one, you got no security. Number two, they don't necessarily care about what your future plans are. Number three, you are just an employee. Number four, you probably get laid off a couple times here and there if you because of the economy. Number five, when you do get laid off, they're never going to ask you if you need any extra money to pay your bills. Number six, they're probably going to send you back to school to get another degree because they're going to tell you that you're capped out. Number seven, they're going to tell you that you got to work on holidays, and then, good Lord, heaven forbid you meet somebody and you get married and you decide you want children. Now you can't even go to their birthday parties and picnics and stuff. Number eight, you're going to go to another opportunity meeting 5 years from now because you're going to get tired because you can't work the same hours you worked when you were 21, now that you're 25. Number seven, you're going to get to 30 and it ain't going to be pretty at the end of the day. Number 13, you need more money than your primary job. Number 14, they ain't going to pay you 6 figures just because you went to UNC and you got student loans. Number 21, you're probably going to be in deferment until you get 60. Number 35, if you're not in deferment, here's the thing that's going to happen. The reality of school today is that they don't teach you how to make money, so you won't ask your human resource person about where to put your money. They're going to tell you the 401k, and please, if somebody can find that joker that robbed all of us over the last 6 months, 6 years, or what have you, I'm looking for him. Number 21, how in the world you sit through this entire opportunity and still look at the fact that you think a job is going to be a better lifestyle than what we live in? We need to wrap this young lady up real quick and make sure she understands exactly how her life can be when she gets to the age of 30, because a little $4,000, $5,000 a month and they working a doggone mess out of you. It sounds cute, young lady. Consultant. I was one. I don't like it. I didn't like it. You're not going to like it. Trust and believe. The degrees that I got right now are on my wall collecting dust. If somebody could have rewound the clock and told me when I first went to freshman orientation, they weren't going to pay me what I was worth, I'd have quit right then and there, and I'd have found a company like this. Thank the good Lord that somebody invited you out because they saved you a lot of headache. Go on and get your job so that you can invest in your business so that when the time comes and they let you know that, guess what, we don't see you in our future plans, you can tell them the same thing. Neither do I in mine. And now you don't have to worry about somebody dictating to you how you can live your life. You can live it based on how you want to live it. And for all of you all in the room, don't you be sitting up in this room questioning whether or not we got our hands on something. Doggone it, we making a lot of money. And we ain't afraid to say that we're making money. So you can leave up out of here and think that we rented these doggone BMWs. You can think we rented these Bentleys. You can think we done got dressed up just to impress you. But we ain't done it now. North Carolina is not on trial anymore. We didn't do this to fool you. Get your money. Get it in place. Listen, game on. We ain't got no more time trying to convince jokers that we don't play. We are making hand over fist, paying certain kind of income. If you can't smile about $30,000 and $40,000 a month, if you can't smile about being in control, if you can't smile about driving a $200,000 car, it's just because you ain't used to it. Get used to it. Get in line with it. We taking vacations. We traveling across the world. We changing people's lives. And doggone it, I ain't going back. They can do whatever they want to say. They can say whatever they want to do. Listen, I am fit and mentally unstable to work for anybody ever again. And young lady, I'm telling you right now, it's sure my name is Mondez Holloman. You were in the right place at the right time. Sign Filelinks has never told none of us that we're not going to get our bonuses based on what we put in place. And so here's the thing. I don't want anybody to outsmart themselves out of this deal. Don't think about it too deep. Many of us have prayed to the good Lord that we were looking for something. The reason why you're in this room all day long is because he's telling you you found it. And you won't go out of here and pray and ask him, is it real? It's real as it's going to get. What more we got to do? Come on, y'all. BMWs out there. Now it's like we need a Bentley. The Bentley's out there. Listen, guys, what more do you need? Stop making excuses. I don't care about being smart. No more. I'd rather say I is a millionaire. Game over. Hope ain't being fun. Y'all know y'all situation. Y'all know what's going on. Issues in the pockets. Y'all know finances is tough, but you still won't act like you got a choice. You ain't got no choice. For all the smart people with the professional titles and all that kind of stuff, you know your situation. We were trained to show up and act like things were all right. It ain't all right. I was quiet desperation. Sure, I turned it on for all of y'all that work for me. Yeah, things are going right. Things are going great. But listen, being broke on a higher broke level ain't fun. Filelinks has laid this thing out, team, and all you guys got to do is stop questioning whether or not this thing is going to work. Get in gear, get in line, and I know I gave you a long answer for a short question, but doggone it, at 21 years old, you got the sky to the limit, and you can be in a better place and not be struggling the way that we had to struggle over 30, over 35, over 40, over 45, over 50. Listen, the rules have changed. We got to change with the rules. It don't matter how many degrees you got. It don't matter how many issues you got. I don't care, nor does the world care about the fact that you got to work all the time. Find a way to get it done. Opportunity's not going to wait for you to get comfortable. Too many times we've pacified people and just tried to be Dr. Phil for your situation. Your situation is the way it is because of the decisions you made prior to getting information. Now that you got the information, listen, guys, we're not sitting up here saying that, listen, all I can tell you is this. And I'm going to be honest with you. You got a choice. You got a choice. You can A, get in a fist fight for your own goals and dreams and ride a vehicle that is proven to show success not only through verbal confirmation, but through financial confirmation, and struggle through your incapacity of not understanding how to do it and learn how to do it. That's a choice. Or you can leave out of here the same person that you was, making excuses to the people that will listen to them. Wow. But as of right now, and I'm speaking on behalf of everybody, I ain't even asked them. We are no longer accepting conversations from those individuals that have excuse-itis. North Carolina has come from the dumps, and this market now needs no more proof. Now we need leaders to step up, and who's ready to step up as a leader? And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be smiling from cheek to cheek when this company goes public, when your family is taken care of, and when you got generational income that you can leave to the next generation yet unborn. Now that's the biggest picture. That's what we need to be talking about. Who cares about your little feelings? Get over it. The number one thing that knocks most people out of this deal is emotion. At the end of the day, results have no emotion. You owe it to your family. You owe it to yourself. Had you found it already, you wouldn't be here. So be here and be in the moment and take this opportunity and run with it. You got to work hard anyway. Next year gonna come anyway. The only thing that can be a constant change is how you live it in the future. Are you guys getting this? So no more excuses. Can we agree? No more excuses. apologize in advance, but doggone it, I couldn't take it.